All right, everybody, here we are in an eco community, and there's about 60 houses on 150 acres. And we're here in Ithaca, New York. And this is supposed to be the biggest community like this in the United States. Some of the houses have solar panel, and they all have something eco. Some of them are even built with straw bale houses. They have a community garden, which we were just in, and they have a lot of self-sustainability and recycling programs. It's just a wonderful community. All right, everybody, as we can see here, we're in this community, and you see all of the houses have their own little plot. There's a community garden, but in front of each house or behind each house, there's a little garden. You're not unique if you have a garden in front of your house, unlike in some other places. So that's what this community is all about. And we can see here, I'll show everybody here. Here's just an example. All of the houses have a little garden next to it, but then between the houses, you can see right there, is actually a rain barrel that comes off the water from the roof. So all of these houses, they're not all the same, but they all have something to do with either recycling or self-sustainability, and it's just a great place. There's a lot of big windows for the energy. A lot of rain barrels we see, and some of these roofs have solar panels, not all of them. But then they have the community garden, and they also have, here's a house with solar panels on the top. And we're going to go in and see some of the community houses where they have recycling programs where when the children go out of their clothes, they put them in there, and people can come take those and exchange them for their children's clothes that they grew out of. So let's go look around. Here we are in this community, and here's my favorite part of the community. We found these houses that are a different color than the others. Most of the houses here are made of wood, but this is made of straw bale. So what they do is they take the straw, and between the straw and the mud, they make these structures. And there are two houses here that are made of these straw bales, and it's just, there's actually more houses, one next door as well, but this is the one I just ran into, and you know, this is what I'm going to have one day. Me and Andre are going to have a straw bale house somewhere. And but this is it, and we're in a cold environment. We're in Ithaca, New York, which is about 2 to 3 hours up from New York City. So it's not that warm out here, especially in the wintertime. They get snowstorms and everything, and this keeps people warm. And it's natural. With the big windows, you got the sun coming in. Some of them have the solar panels, but if you do it right, you know, like if you have rooms in the lower levels, you know, it keeps it warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. So there's a more self-sustainability way to do these things, and this community is very impressive, and we're just looking forward to looking around some more. One thing I love about this community is everyone seems to know each other. There's only about 60 houses here within 100 acres, and they're all next to each other, almost like a little small town. But the doors are unlocked. People are walking in and out of houses to take things out of their neighbors' refrigerators that they were letting in there, and it's just a wonderful little community where the kids know each other, and seems really nice, and that's more impressive than just about anything else we've seen here, because everyone here is like-minded. That's the big thing. They're all into self-sustainability. It's not like you have to worry about what your neighbor's thinking if you have a compost toilet or something. So this is great.
Some of the houses actually have compost toilets.
Some of the houses have compost toilets. They all recycle, and they have the community gardens. It's just wonderful.
Noah likes it. Right, Noah?
Houses, and we're in a community garden right now, and you see some collards growing and some kale, and the little baby here is going to pull up some real carrots.
We have to call
the family effort.
Here.
Wow! Wow, look at that carrot. Wow. Wow. So tell everybody where we're at right now.
EcoVillage at Ithaca. That's an intentional community located in Ithaca. This is our garden over here. We have a few trees. We have a peach and a plum and some grapes. These are Concord grapes that we grafted onto a wild grape. So
wow, and it goes right over you on the vine here.
Over
wow.
to our neighbors. This is a persimmon tree. And we have 2 pawpaws, which are native American trees that produce a banana-like fruit. We have berries, like 6 or 8 kinds of berries growing around here.
So tell us a little about the EcoVillage. What exactly is it?
It's an intentional co-housing community with 2 neighborhoods. We're right now in the newer neighborhood. There's another neighborhood called Frog on the other side. It has currently 60 households, although there's 30 more they're going to join us soon.
Now we're going to get some of these persimmons on this tree here. We're going to pick some of these and have them for breakfast. Alrighty.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, bright and